Hello and welcome to the Farmington Community Chorus Spring Concert, Keep Singing. Well, 18th century playwright William Congreve wrote, "Music hath charms to soothe a savage beast, to soften rocks, or to bend a knotted oak." Writer Harakumi Murakami said, "Music brings a warm glow to my vision, thawing mind and muscle from endless wintering." Poet Maya Angelou said, "Music was my refuge. I could crawl into the space between the notes and curl my back to loneliness." A musician and composer, Frank Zappa, said, "Without music to decorate it, time is just a bunch of boring production deadlines or dates by which bills must be paid." Well, although the past 14 months or so have been at times challenging, frightening, and maddening, those of us who enjoy music have found Murakami's warm glow, Angelou's refuge, and even Zappa's decoration. The chorus hopes you enjoy the concert with accompanist Jennifer Gale and under the direction of Stephen Seagraves. Let the music lift your heart and keep singing. The musical Great Day is a mostly forgotten production lasting only 36 shows on Broadway. What makes it unique is that two of the songs, the title song Great Day and the chorus's first presentation, Without a Song, became great hits. Without a Song was first recorded in 1946 by Billy Eckstine. It's been recorded by Perry Como, Mahalia Jackson, The Supremes. Surprising. Frank Sinatra recorded a version in 1961, and at that time the music still had its original lyrics, which included a rather disparaging term for African Americans. Sinatra refused to sing the song that way. The lyrics were changed, and those Sinatra lyrics are the lyrics that are used today. The song states, "I don't know what makes the rain fall. I don't know how the grass grows so tall. I only know there ain't no love at all without a song."
Without a song, the day would never end.
Without a song, the road would never bend.
When things go wrong, a man ain't got a friend. Without a song,
It's hard to believe this Cyndi Lauper anthem of self-empowerment is 35 years old. The 1986 release won Lauper a Grammy for Best Female Pop Performance and an MTV Award for Best Female Video. Now, many artists have covered and sampled the song since, including most recently Justin Timberlake and Anna Kendrick, who teamed up in the movie Trolls and performed the song as a duet. Well, tonight, soloist Lakeisha Bynum reminds you to let your real self show. That's when you can see your true colors.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, though I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all in the darkness there inside you. Makes you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Show me your smile then, and don't be unhappy. Can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you call me up because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Oh, I can't remember when I last saw you laugh. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you call me up because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow.
Can good friends fall in love? It's a good question. Now, maybe you had a very special friend with whom you shared life's big moments, the one you could share your dreams, your passions, your self doubts with. You two are inseparable, but you're best friends. Is there room for romance in your relationship? Well, our next solo selection is a song by Vilray, who loves the lyricism of the songs from the 30s and 40s. And he wrote this song about two friends who discover their relationship might just be more than they had planned. As he states, what was innocent before has become a grand amour. Now, with son Eric Day on guitar, our duet of Marilyn and Mike Day perform a song that just might explain their relationship. Do friends fall in love?
Two friends, two hearts, too many nights to count them. But tonight was something new, and I know you felt it too, when we fell into the passion of a kiss around the world. We've shared these roads together. Every journey is grand when you're holding my hand. Do friends fall in love like this? A look that once was merely warm now blazes with an ardent desire. A touch that once was just a touch burns hotter than a 5-alarm fire. Say you're mine for all our days to follow. What was innocent before has become a grand amour. Two friends fell in love like this. A look that once was merely warm now blazes with an ardent desire. A touch that once was just a touch burns hotter than a 5-alarm fire. Oh, say you're mine for all our days to follow. As friends we lived before, and we'll live evermore. Together, two friends in love.
Leonard Cohen would say he wrote 80 versions of the song Hallelujah, all while he was going through some very personal struggles. He would say his hallelujah is a secular hallelujah, and not a religious one. You'll hear stories from the Bible, including David and Bathsheba and Samson and Delilah, certainly some star-crossed lovers. And as you listen to and look at the lyrics, you'll see some innuendo and a very real lover's struggle. Now, this arrangement by Stephen Seagraves is from the motion picture Shrek, and joined by Dale Anderson on bass, percussionist Brian Buckmaster, and woodwinds from Eric Lundquist, the Farmington Community Chorus performs the Leonard Cohen classic, Hallelujah.
Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I know this room, I walked this floor. I used to be alone before I knew ya.
I've seen your flag on the Mother March, but love is not a victory march. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I've done my best, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I learned to touch. I told the truth, I didn't come to fool you.
And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Our next soloist, Heather Hammerstrom, sent in her audition from her car. And director Seagraves liked it so much, he figured he'd use it. And they said, Ernie, why don't you do yours from your car? Well, I'll tell you, driving down Woodward on a Sunday afternoon while talking on your camera and trying to drive is very difficult. I'm working here. Just go around. I have my flashers on. Anyway, the song is a Lauren Daigle song. She's a Christian artist who rolled over into pop radio with this one. She said she wrote the song about the times when she feels inadequate or just not good enough, and she remembers God's promises. The song is called You Say. The artist from her car, Heather Hammerstrom. Enjoy.
I keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. Ooh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I'm weak. You say I am held when
Mary Beth Howell is an American singer-songwriter whose latest album is called Pretty Little Redbird. And oh yeah, Mary Beth Howell is a member of the Farmington Community Chorus too. Today, she performs another one of her original compositions, kind of an autobiographical one. See, Mary Beth competes in a lot of songwriter competitions, and this song was kind of generated from that, where she writes about sometimes your own doubts and fears can get in the way of your success, even as you're preparing for a competition or writing the song itself. Mary Beth says it's time to rid yourself of those anxieties so you can step out and be the star you are. So soloist Mary Beth Howell shows you what kind of a star she is with a very personal song from Pretty Little Redbird, Face Your Demons.
Been rehearsing for weeks, preparing for the show, adding all the last minute tweaks, my mind racing about how it will go, trying to stop the head chatter. I need to believe it to be so. In the end, would a little oops really matter? 'Cause these thoughts, they're messing with my flow. You face those demons, you find out who you are. The fruits on the skinny branches, maybe you could be a star. You face those demons, they're only in your mind. The fruits on the skinny branches, maybe you should try it sometime. Maybe I need to lower my expectations. Do a reality check, girlfriend. Are you gonna give energy to those reservations? Imagine how you're gonna feel in the end. I can see it in my mind's eye, me on stage amid the lights. What if I start to cry? Or worse, I can't sing 'cause my throat's too tight. If you want something you've never had, you gotta do something you've never done before. And face those demons, you find out who you are. The fruits on the skinny branches, maybe you could be a star. You face those demons, they're only in your mind. The fruits on the skinny branches, maybe you should try it sometime. Now it's time to let your light shine. The show's about to start. The curtain starts swaying in line. Girl, you need to calm that pounding heart and face your demons. You'll find out who you are. The fruits on the skinny branches, maybe you could be a star. You face those demons, they're only in your mind. The fruits on the skinny branches, maybe you should step out sometime.
Writing such Broadway classics as Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Peter Pan, Gypsy, Bells Are Ringing, and Funny Girl, composer Julie Stein ranks as one of the true creators of the American musical theater. He would often share his newest work to colleagues and say, "May I say, another classic?" Well, Betty Comden and Adolph Green wrote the book, which is the story plus the lyrics, for the Broadway musical Bells Are Ringing. Julie Stein added his unforgettable musical compositions to this. Now, Bells Are Ringing was first performed on Broadway by Judy Holliday and co-star Sidney Chaplin, then on the big screen with Judy Holliday again and Dean Martin in the motion picture version. In either case, in this Stephen Zigri arrangement, also featuring bassist Dale Anderson, percussionist Brian Buckmaster, and woodwinds from Eric Lundquist, love came just in time.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the moon seemed dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear. I found my way, for love came just in time. You found me just in time, and changed my lonely life that lovely day. Just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was low. I was lost, the dice were tossed, all my bridges crossed, nowhere to go. Oh, now
Our next solo number was originally written for the musical Once on This Island, but was cut from the show. The musical story is a legend told to a little girl as the elders try to occupy her mind during a hurricane. They act out the tale for her and become the characters. They tell her of Timaune, a girl who sets out on a journey to be with a man she loves. The song encourages Timaune to come out of her shell and go for what she wants, in this case, the heart of the young man. Now, Timaune finds an orphan in a tree and convinces the young orphan to come down out of the tree and go back to Timaune's village and take her place. Ladies and gentlemen, a song of encouragement and empowerment. Christine Kafka performs Come Down from the Tree.
Down from the tree, just open your arms and trust. You know in your heart that one of these days you must come down from the tree. It's easy to feel afraid and hard giving up that safe little nest you've made. When you have something so warm and familiar to cling to, your arms won't let go. You close your eyes to the dark, press your nose to the bark, and hold on. Yes, I know, but down below is where you must be, and what you are meant to do. So hold out your hand and listen to someone who was once in a tree like you. La 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 la. When you have someone so warm and familiar to cling to and love till you die, when your heart knows what it needs, you must go where it leads. Leave the nest, learn to fly, and that's why I came down from my tree, and all that I held so dear. When I found my love, the rest of my life was clear. Come down from your tree, come down. I'm here.
You might have heard of a man named Joe Raposo. He wrote a lot of stuff for Sesame Street, like C is for Cookie. And he wrote for a lot of animated and live-action kids shows. But let me tell you, he's more than just a kids writer. In fact, a good friend of mine, Frank Sinatra, put 4 of his songs on his 1973 comeback album, Oh Blue Eyes Is Back. I told him to call it that. He didn't believe me, but you know I made him an offer he couldn't refuse. So tonight we have a Joe Raposo song for you, which isn't about cookies at all. Oh no, it's sung by Tony Camilletti, who's as cool as ice cream and twice as smooth. Enjoy, You Will Be My Music.
When all the songs are out of tune and all the rhymes ring so untrue, and I can't find the words to say, the thoughts I long to bring to you. When I hear lonely singers who are just as lost as me, making noise, not melody. You will be my music. You will be my song. You will be my music. I can't wait any longer if I'm wrong. I'll never find that song that tells me all the things I need to say. And I'm afraid the time goes by, that someday soon you'll go away, and I'll be lost in trying for songs I'll never sing. Wanting you means everything. You will be my music. You will be my song. You will be my music. I can't wait any longer if I'm wrong. You will be my music. You will be my song. You will be my music. I can't wait any longer if I'm wrong. I can't wait any longer for my song.
Well, during a live chorus concert, we would take this time right before the last number and give thanks to a lot of people who were involved and a very special introduction as well. Well, tonight we'd like to say thanks once again to bassist Dale Anderson, to percussionist Brian Buckmaster, and woodwinds from Eric Lundquist. Of course, the accompanist of the Farmington Community Chorus is Jennifer Gale, and I'm just sorry I won't be able to see what shoes she has planned for this show. And then a very special introduction, of course, the straw who stirs the chorus's drink. That's right. The director of the Farmington Community Chorus, Stephen Seagraves.
Thank you, Ernie. And ladies and gentlemen, if I could hear your applause, I know that they'd be thunderous for the fine job our narrator, Ernie Fox, has done. I did want to extend my special thanks to him and also to our outstanding instrumentalist, Brian Buckmaster, Dale Anderson, and Eric Lundquist. All four of these gentlemen, and I mean that in the truest sense of the word, donated their time and their talent to this project, knowing that the chorus hasn't been able to present a live concert for nearly a year and a half now. And as you may well imagine, ticket sales are one of our main sources of revenue for the group. So the generosity and tremendous talent of these gifted men is greatly appreciated. Speaking of gifted, our wonderful and talented accompanist and doctor in her spare time, Jennifer Gale, has been a tremendous blessing to this chorus ever since she came on board 6 years ago. We are grateful every day for her and for the fact that she has helped us keep singing in spite of the recent challenges. And we are grateful for you, our audience. If you've enjoyed what you've heard today, I invite you to log on to our website at www.farmingtonchorus.com and to make a donation in any amount in support of the chorus during these difficult times. Greetings from Champ. Thanks for listening. And now I send it back to Ernie Fox for his closing remarks. Ernie, take it away.
Well, the final selection of every Farmington Community Chorus Spring Concert is a Stephen Seagraves arrangement of a Mort Green and George Weil composition entitled May Each Day. Director Seagraves presented his arrangement to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the chorus, and tonight is the 41st year of the chorus. Now, the song was made most popular by Andy Williams, who would perform the piece at the end of his shows and specials, and this song was actually played at his memorial. Now, what could be possibly better than to wish all of you the blessing of good days, good friends, and a good relationship with the Lord? Thanks for joining us for the Chorus's Spring Concert. Keep singing. And on behalf of Director Stephen Seagraves and the chorus, happy Mother's Day to moms everywhere. And to all, keep singing. It'll help each day of your life be a good day. And good night.
Stand